Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Do I still look young to you, first of all? No. Well, I got 2 out of 3. I got 2 out of 3 yes, 1 no. So, that's right, that's right. So February is a very special month. It's a month, too, where we honor the triumphs and the struggles of African Americans throughout history, and 2026 marks a century of Black History commemorations with the first Black History Week founded by historian Carter Woodson in 1926 to align with the birthdays of President Abraham Lincoln and abolitionist Frederick Douglass. Today we're going to look at a classic, simple, yet moving and powerful song of hope through struggle that also happened to be written 100 years ago, and that song is Kumbaya. Translated to Come By Here, this song has been a song of unity for a century now, sung around campfires and as an anthem in the civil rights movement. And it's a song you hear sometimes more and more today. This song originated a century ago in Charleston, South Carolina, by a unique African-American cultural heritage known as the Gullah Geechee. That's spelled Gullahgeechee, the Gullah Geechee. Their culture is one of distinct arts and crafts and music, and one of the most beautiful detailed artwork you'll ever see is what's called a sweetgrass basket. I was looking at some slides with Anna. We put this little slide presentation together. They're unbelievable. And they can take weeks, days, weeks, sometimes even a month to make those incredible baskets that you see up there. When I visit my good friends who live in Charleston, I have had the privilege and the honor to meet several of the Gullah Geechee because they do these artisan crafts in what's called the Charleston Marketplace. It's incredible to talk to them and hear their story. I've bought a couple small versions of things I bought. You can take those out and you can hold them up. You can take them out of there. One is a little tiny basket that someone made, and one is a cross made out of the sweetgrass. So you can take them out and hold them up and take a look at the detail of these. But just these little ones too can take so much time, but they're absolutely beautiful. And like I said, their artistry, they have a very distinct artistry and a very distinct, powerful life that they've been through. The song Kumbaya is another beautiful work of art that the Gullah Geechee have presented to us. Like I said, this is a simple, powerful song, and it grew out of the struggles and the despair of the Gullah Geechee people, but it taught how important it was to cling to hope and faith and prayer, because it's very important to cling to those in times of struggle. What we're going to do, we're going to sing the first verse of Kumbaya right now, because as someone very near and dear to us has said, prayer is primary. So I said, let's have Landon lead us with this. We're going to sing, like I said, the first verse of Kumbaya. It's going to be on the screen. After that, there's a reading in the hymnal, but I'm going to do a call and response. You'll see how that works, where I'm going to read a line, then you're going to respond with one of the lines from Kumbaya, and then we're going to close the children's sermon with the final verse, which is someone's praying, okay? So it is actually on, 590, and Anna's got the words on the screen, so if you probably know the words, everyone in here. So let's do this now. Do you guys know this? You know Kumbaya? You're gonna get this in your head in 2 seconds. Thanks, Landon. You give us a little intro first? All right. Ready? Kumbaya. You want to wave it around. Kumbaya. You can turn it, hold it up. You can hold it up and wave it. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. Now, if you follow along with me, this is a reading right out of the hymnal from Howard Thurman, a 20th century African-American church leader. So I'm going to read, and then I will raise my hand to you, and we're going to break down each musical verse. So 591 right underneath. O holy God, open unto me light for my darkness, courage for my fear, hope for my despair. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. O loving God, open unto me wisdom for my confusion, forgiveness for my sins, love for my hate.
Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya.
O God of peace, open unto me peace for my turmoil, joy for my sorrow, strength for my weakness.
Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya.
O generous God, open my heart to receive all your gifts.
O Lord, Kumbaya.
And we will close this children's sermon with verse 4.
Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya.
Amen.